Hey, good afternoon, guys. Today we are going to be reviewing two Perfume Atomizers. The first one being Travalo, and the second one being Flo. Two different designs, two different filling mechanisms, but both competing in the same market. So first one would be Travalo. These are just the travel lanyards. Okay, so Travalo, 5 milliliter, I believe, plastic container, plastic sprayer, everything's plastic. So that's the first major comparison that we are noticing. Flo seems to be glass on the inside, a little bit, maybe stainless steel for the sprayer atomizer, but immediate difference, glass versus plastic. If I am in my car and I leave a perfume in my car, I know in a glass bottle it should be safe. In a plastic bottle, I have some doubts. I guess you could say it's kind of like leaving water in your car in the heat. You don't want to drink that water because that plastic is going to melt and some of the ingredients from the plastic will get into your water. So I think it's going to be the same for perfume. So already I see one defect or one major comparison that I don't like. But we'll try this anyway and see what happens. So Flo looks like you fill it a different way. It looks like more of a spraying functionality as opposed to Travalo, which seems like a pump fill. I read the instructions and it seems like you have to take the top off of your perfume and pump it onto it. So let's give it an example. First one I chose, Herrera Men. This is one of my classic favorites. So apparently you're supposed to take off the top like this, and this looks kind of thick. So I'm gonna give this a try, and apparently you just put it on it and you pump. So we'll give this a shot. And already it's spraying and leaking everywhere. I don't know. Did I get nothing went in there? Awesome. Okay, so this one, my favorite, doesn't work already. And I've noticed a few tops you can't even pull off. This one, you're lucky you can pull it off, but it just looks like maybe it's a thicker type. Second recent favorite, Invictus. I don't think you can pull this top off either. No, it doesn't look, it looks like it sprays through there. So, can't pump it. No good. And I think that's the same for a lot of different bottles. Another favorite, Givenchy Pour Homme, Paco 1 Million. If you're a Lady Million, or Angel, these also can't work with Travalo. So immediately that's a loss for some products that I can't use. But we'll try it with a normal size bottle, normal size sprayer. This is Deep Sense Black, another one of my favorite sellers. So I'm going to pump this in like so. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I guess it just slowly but surely goes in there. Okay, no leaking on this one, which is great. Oh no, there it is. It sprayed on me a little bit. Okay, so a little leaking. Looks like you just pump it in, spray it up, fill it up. And we'll test sprays and pumps later, see how many are in each. Supposedly on both it's about 65 to 75 sprays. But already I could see this is doing an effect to the stem of the bottle. I hope this doesn't ruin it, because otherwise I won't be able to spray it later to test for the flow. But okay, so we filled it. Probably have to wipe that because it's dripping a little bit, maybe from the last one, or who knows. So we got Travalo in there. That's a good smell. I like that. If anybody hasn't seen this yet, check this out. I'm sure you can find it online. A few private locations have it. Deep Sense Sport. It's great. Okay, so we got Travalo filled. Seems nice. Seems like I travel with it. It smells great. Alright, so Travalo is done. Second review would be for Flo. So Flo is a little bit different from the bottom. You are not filling with the tops, which I like because I could actually use this on my favorite colognes. So we will test with Herrera. Now instructions make it very easy and simple. It says you just put this one and this one together, kind of at an angle, I guess. So I'm just going to put that, line it up, And that is simple. And surprisingly, I'm not getting anything sprayed on my hands. It seems like it is all going into the funnel, which is nicely designed. Oh, I missed it there a little bit. Okay, I got a little on my hand. And we're full. So just like anything else, you can hear it getting to the top, and the higher pitch, I guess, the more filled it is. And you just simply screw the top back on or bottom back on, and there you go. Now I have my Herrera for Men. Smells great. So immediately I prefer Flow over Travalo. Plastic versus actual glass, that makes a huge difference. And then the pump feature. The pump feature seems like it would be great. It seems like it would be easy to use, but you can't use it already on like 4 out of 5 of my favorites. I can't use it on it. So whatever, it doesn't seem like it works that great. But this one, I think you could spray anything in here, as long as you line it up and spray it in. Just be careful not to unscrew this when it's facing straight up, because your perfume will leak out. Pretty sure I didn't have to say that, but there might be some people out there that don't know that, and they will open it. Another thing, if I wanted to switch perfumes, I can't get this out without spraying it all out. So if I wanted to fill up another perfume in here, I don't want this one anymore, I have to literally spray it all out. But with this one, I'm sure I can just empty it all out, drain it, rinse it out with some water, and then refill it with whatever I want. So that's my review. Travalo versus Flow. Flow wins. Travalo, sorry dude, you're gonna go in the garbage.